What's up, guys? Welcome back to the driveway. We're going to be taking a look at the BMW's vinyl. Been about 2 months, and we're going to just see how it's looking right now. So far, it's held up good, and we're just going to do a walk around right now. I guess we can start on the passenger side. I haven't really seen any issues. Please excuse the car, it is dirty right now, but I'm about to give it a wash. Main concerns I've had with the wrap is really none. I mean, I know I cut some corners on the install, but that's just me being a beginner, and I'll get better on that. But so far it's held up pretty well. Only issues on the front, I think, is maybe just some slight lifting in some areas. Let's see where else. There's some right here. You can see I did an inlay here. Where else? Let's see. I think this side's fine. Oh yeah, got some lifting right here. A little bubble right there. Let's see where else. Inside the tire is fine. Nothing really going on there. Gas cap. I think I could have did a better job here, and that was just my fault. My tip on that is basically use a fresh blade when you're trimming, otherwise it's going to look really bad, and that was my fault. I don't know why I was trying to save blades, but use a fresh blade every time you do the trim, and it'll just look a lot better. Let's take a look at the back. The back bumper I did rush, and that was my fault because I was having issues with it, and basically I took off the bumper to do the vinyl wrap, which is a big no-no. I should have just left it on. I probably would have done a better job, and most likely would have done it in one piece if I had just left the bumper on the car. If you haven't noticed already, there are some pretty bad spots here. I did an inlay here, which is, I don't know, you could see it now if I point it out. You can just see the paint right here. This is a separate piece. I think I was trying to cover up something here. I did the same. This is obviously in two pieces. There's another one here. And this was just after many hours of trying to get the vinyl to actually stretch up to the top. And then it just led to some really bad wrinkles here. So we got some lifting there. I think there are some bubbles here. But I think this is the worst part. The rear bumper is in my opinion, the worst part of this car. I should have took my time on it. A lot of this stuff was my first time just learning how to work with the vinyl and stuff. And that's what I realized too. After watching many vinyl wrapping videos, I realized that Vivid vinyl, it's actually a tougher vinyl to work with for your first time because of how thick it is. And me doing it in the cold just made things a lot harder for me. This obviously gets covered by the hood, but yeah, I should have at least got that done too. The mirror caps, again, another part where you probably should have left them on the car. I took them off the car to get them wrapped. It was a lot harder than I thought. We got some lifting here. I took the side skirts off. I think the side skirts came out well. I took those off and wrapped them indoors. Those look okay. The quarter panel was done in several spots. They got a seam here, got a seam here. That was mostly because wrapping the quarter panel, it wasn't working out too well. So I did it in two parts. See, this side is the same. Got a seam here. I think I trimmed it a little too short here, and I was just barely able to stretch it. This ended up not stretching all the way, so this is a different piece on top. Got some lifting here. I'll just trim that back. Again, I could have done it a lot better if I just took my time. Okay. All right, another thing about this vinyl, I don't know if you can see in the light here, but it changes, it actually fades really quick. See how this gray is a lot grayer, but right here that's not been in the sun is more of a don't know what color we would call it. It's gray, but almost purple. This is the way it came in the roll. This is the color I thought it would stay, but it eventually faded into this, which is what the whole car is now. Just something to keep in mind if you do order this vinyl from Vivid. Even though the roof is wrapped in 2 pieces, it's actually looking pretty good. I'm actually pretty proud of the roof. I don't know, I guess that's it, guys. I guess that's the worst of it. I think it looks cool. This next year, I'm going to be working on this one. This one is next. Let me know what color you recommend. Have some color ideas, but I have not 100% chosen one yet. This one will be a different vinyl company. I'm not gonna go with Vivid. I think I'm gonna try Avery. It should be easier to work with. I'm ready to get this thing wrapped. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's the walk around on the Beamer. Yeah, it looks like crap. There's a lot of corners cut, but hey, even though I cut corners, it still came out looking good. And it's my car and I'm happy about it. I mean, if I was to wrap someone else's car, I obviously wouldn't cut corners the way I did. We've been having a lot of storms here, and I've been driving this thing in the rain and just all kinds of craziness, and it just looks like it's lifting in a couple of spots, which are pretty much easy to fix, and I'll probably be doing that here soon. Again, the Jetta will be wrapped soon. I'm going to be doing that maybe in the next couple of months or so. I'm waiting for it to heat up. This one will eventually get wrapped too, but I think I want to finish a couple of things, some body work, fix some dents, and then get this one wrapped too, because I like this car. This is a nice car. Very nice car. The front bumper, there's vinyl layers everywhere. There's seams all over the place. There's a seam here, there's a seam here, one right there. Inlay here, this is a separate piece, this is a separate piece. Definitely this piece is separate, top part is separate. A seam there, there's another seam here. Apologize for the audio, there's somebody cutting their grass right now. Again, you probably shouldn't have removed it. I removed it and tried to wrap it indoors. I did it in pieces and the vinyl's held up. Everywhere else is kind of peeling, which is funny. You can say what you want about the wrap, man. I know it's not the best work, but I think it came out pretty good. But I definitely will redeem myself on the Jetta. It's not perfect, but I didn't expect it to be perfect. I'm happy with it, and I'm probably gonna just leave it on for probably another few years, or I'll probably remove it, who knows. So with that, that's all I got, guys. Just wanted to check in with you guys on this Sunday. I'm gonna wash this car and to get it ready for tomorrow. I think that's it for today, guys. If I run into anything, you'll see it in the next video. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace.